Your essential oil girl. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How you doing? Okay, so starters. I just wanted to. I'm going to start because I had cleaned my glasses before I got on because I had all these lights on me and I couldn't see out of them. So, which reminded me I haven't told y'all about my glasses. So I know I've mentioned before. And if you don't remember, I'd be glad to drudge that back up and tell y'all about it again. But anyway, anywho, I had cataract surgery probably 5 years ago. And I got these special, really expensive lenses that were not covered by insurance because the guy that did the surgery said, oh, these are so good, you will never have to wear glasses again. You'll be able to see far and near and far, right? And you will never have to wear glasses again. So, and these are the ones that I would give my mother. If, you know, these are the ones I gave my mother. So I'm like, oh, these must be magical. And they were for about 2 weeks. And maybe even 4 weeks, because you go back every, couple to get rechecked and everything else. And then you have one done at a time. And so then they all, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, anywho, all that said, no complaints because I really I can see far away really, really well. But I definitely need to wear readers, which in theory I didn't want to do, but realistically now that I'm old and every wrinkle on my face is showing, you know what? It's covering how old my eyes look. Look how, so I'm all about wearing the readers now. Anywho, so what I was going to tell you is I wear cheapy readers. I'll go on Amazon and I'll buy like a bunch of them. Well, they got where they stopped having pretty bright colors. And this is the shape I like best. So y'all take a good look of it. And I'm saying this because if you go somewhere like your, I don't know, flea market or something and you see readers and you see, oh, those are bright colors in the shape Lisa likes. Why don't you pick me up a pair, okay? They got to be like under $10 because I'm a cheapo badipo. But bright colors, I love. And this is, I think, my only red pair I've got, and they're starting to go like, when you pay $3 for a pair of glasses that don't give you any guarantees. 1.25 is, and I tried stronger, and I tried less, and literally on the eye exam, that's what it tells us. I need 1.25. So, they're prescription glasses for me. But I would like some more colors. I would like orange, right? Bright orange. These are red. I love red. Green, anything. If y'all see bright colors in this shape, y'all just throwing that out there. Put that in your wheelhouse. If you ever go, oh, that's a cute little pair of glasses. Let me get that for Lisa and send it to me. Anyway. I don't ask for much, right? I'm kidding. So, the boyfriend had dental work done today. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed in the recenter videos within the last, anyway, he had a what do you call it, crown. All his teeth up here are crowned because they were so crappy. Another story. But the crown broke and the post broke. And of course, whenever they went to exam, oh, you don't have enough bone. So he's been growing bone it's been over 6 months, right? So he's got this big gaping hole. So you look right here. Some of the pictures, if you look, he's got that one big black hole. Billy John. Anywho, so today he had I don't know if it's surgery or what, but he's taking pain pills. That's all I gotta say. But they stuck the bone is finally ready, so they stuck the post or something in. And then it goes back in 2 more months. He's still got that black hole. Man, that's a long process. Anyway, just so y'all know, if y'all feel like saying a little Hail Mary for John in his little mouth, he could use it. Just main thing is I hope he sleeps through the night because there's nothing worse if your mouth is hurting. Anyway, So this happened today. Y'all gonna love this. You know how, oh wait, you know how I made a sign? I told you I was gonna make a sign. You know how this right here is all over compliance with me, right? On my YouTube stuff. Well, they reached out last week and asked me, it was Doterra, what was it called? Hold on, let me look. Doterra usability, something, team, usability team. And I was like, that looks like it might be spam, because I didn't recognize it. I recognized the Doterra, but everybody can spell Doterra. So I reached out to Doterra and I said, hey Doterra, is this really y'all or is this a scam? They said, no, it's really us. I said, cool. So I went on and I signed up. What it was they wanted feedback on emails. Of course, they asked me, I did not know this originally, because you know me, I'm not a reader. I just like scanned over it and it says, fill this out. Okay, I did. If you have questions, well, I gave them some questions, buddy. It wasn't related to what we were going to cover, but I was like, well, I felt good, I guess, to vent a little bit anyway. So today was the call. And what it was you scheduled a 45-minute Zoom call and got on, right, to discuss whatever this email stuff was. I had no idea what I was walking into, but I'm like, okay. So I got on the call this morning. Okay, morning for me, it was not morning for y'all, but morning for me. And there was a girl, oh, I should know her name, y'all, I don't, gone. It may come to me, it may not. I didn't call her by her name. But anyway, anywho, and me, it was just the two of us. I was expecting to get on this Zoom call and there was going to be like, I don't know, 50 other people on there giving their opinions, right? So like I said, I don't know. Yeah, Doterra does a lot of those group things, you know, when you're one of the masses. So it was just a one-on-one with little old me. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. So the girl said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go through these 4 emails, and these are what Doterra is going to send out to prospects, basically. And I was like, okay. So I looked through the email, and y'all know I've been doing Social Fox now since September. So end of September, October, November, December, January. So 4 months. Y'all know how much fun I'm having with that. Well, as I'm looking over these emails, even the 4 months that I've been doing Social Fox, I'm like, they could do better. This is not doing anything. It was really interesting. It was the poor girl was like, she had this look on her face like, because I started telling her all the things I thought that could improve. And I said, now, do you really want to hear? And it was recorded, so I can't wait till it hits the fan up there. But she said, I said, do you really want my honest feedback? Or, you know, she says, oh yes, most people they don't criticize. I was like, ooh. I'm not criticizing. I'm just making comments. I was not criticizing. I was just pointing out things that might be better, right? Because believe it or not, as little as I know, I am not on the Doterra team that actually they pay big money to do those websites and those emails and stuff. But I, little old me, that's been in a class for 4 months, realized that Doterra needs some help. They need to reach out to Social Fox and have them look over it and give them some. And I kept telling the girl that, I said, y'all need to call Social Fox. Y'all need to ask Social Fox for a consultation, and just because this is not good enough for Doterra. We want Doterra to be the best of the best, and this was like, it would be great 5 years ago, but now it's not enough. It's not enough. So I had a personally rewarding day because I told her everything I thought they should change. I gave her suggestions on what would be better. I gave her one of the last videos was something I was like, do not, that's not acceptable. Do not, that's not one that you need to be posting. So it was fun, right? Yeah, they'll probably never call me again. They'll never call me again. But it was interesting, and I was, if they wanted feedback, they got it, buddy. So those sweet girls that, you know, get on the call and say, oh yeah, it looks pretty. It's not about looking pretty. It's about being functional and something that everybody can, you know, use, right? I feel like I got the big britches on today because I felt all smart and stuff. A little disappointed that Doterra wasn't keeping up, but they'll hopefully enough people will say, yeah, you can do a little better. You can do a little better. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, I wanted to drop a my buddy and sweet guy Christopher Barnes posted. He is a magician, right? He lives in California. And he was actually on, and he posted to let us know he was on the Penn Teller show, the magicians and comedians that do a show and let everybody, and Chris, he let us know ahead of time, but dang it, I still missed it. And I could actually have watched it if I had, and he is awesome. He is awesome. He actually did a virtual birthday party for Lucy when she turned 6. And that was during the COVID stuff, and everybody couldn't get out, even though we had a room full of little kids. And they loved him. He is so awesome. So anyway, I missed his live on there, but he assured me that whenever it comes out on YouTube, he will send me the link. And I'll share it with you guys, because I just wanted to mention him because he's awesome. He's awesome. Look him up. I got his name below. He's a pretty spectacular guy. Anyway, I was so sad that I missed his live. Everybody commented on his page that how wonderful he was, and I know he was. I just, dang it, can't believe I missed it. I'm okay. And I told y'all that I was going to make a sign. I did. So whenever I talk about, whenever I talk about this peer company, that's what I'm gonna, because I'm thinking the compliance people have bots. I think it's bots that catch the text, or maybe even the verbiage, because maybe it writes it out so they can catch the. So, we can do this. We got to do it quietly, but we can get you guys to understand and use essential oils for therapeutic reasons. But I'm not saying this. This is the people you want to do that with, but these are the ones. Okay. I guess that's all I got tonight. I'm just feeling quite big britchesy tonight. All right, guys. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Boop. And